All right, kids. So we're back for our next reading. I have my little helper Kane again. And so far we've only done fiction books. So I decided that I wanted to show you guys some non-fiction books. Now the way that I teach non-fiction is NF, non-fiction, and NF, not fake. It's not fake, they're real. These are not going to have illustrators, people drawing pictures. Instead, they're going to have someone that's taken pictures, called photographs. Okay? So all these books are about what you might want to be when you grow up. I want to be a truck driver. I want to be a police officer, a firefighter, a vet, a teacher, and I want to be a Kane doctor. So a lot of you guys on our those pictures that we took at the beginning of the year, you'll have to tell your parents about them, that we have hanging up for our jobs, and where you say that what you want to be when you grow up. A lot of you guys have said some of these careers. This is what you want to do. Remember, you can be anything you want to be. So today we're actually going to read I Want to Be a Doctor, because I think doctors are very, very important in our world right now. So maybe some of you guys might grow up and become a doctor. You want to be a doctor? What do you think? Yes? It's not screaming anymore. All right, guys, I want to be a doctor. Now we're going to see, like I said, they're called photographs. It's when someone takes a picture. So we're not drawing and we're not coloring. Instead, we have photographs, which is what we have in non-fiction books, books that are real, books of things that really happen. Doctors help you stay healthy. Maybe I should do it over here. I want you guys to be able to see. When you're not well, they help you feel better. Now, sometimes doctors can be a little scary, because what happens when we go to the doctor? Sometimes you have to get shots, but really they're just here to help us feel better. Getting a shot is no fun, but it only hurts a little bit, and it can help you feel better fast. A strong light helps this doctor check the baby's ear. Kane did not like this part of his last visit. I think he likes it better as a photograph, better in the book than he does in real life. X-rays show doctors, thank you, buddy, what your baby looks like under the skin, what your body looks like under the skin. The doctor is checking for broken bones. Hey guys, look right here. Look what this word has. What does it have? It has our ing that we're working on, checking. Here, play with this. There you go. If you break a bone, the doctor puts on a cast until the bone heals. And look at that. That's the blend at the end. Cast. Yeah, this is the st is at the end of the word instead of at the beginning, like the word stop that we've been studying in the classroom. Doctors have special saws that cut through the cast without hurting your skin. And then this, like I told you, sometimes words have other words in it. So if we cover up this blend at the beginning, sk is one of our words. In. Sk. In. Okay, let's not eat paper. You slide right inside this special machine. It lets doctors see what is happening inside your body. Doctors are gentle and kind to their patients. Well, that's very good. Kind of like we're gentle and kind to our friends. Doctors are that way to their patients. The patients are the people that they see. You're called a patient when you go into the doctor's office. Patients sometimes have to be very brave. This man needs oxygen to help him breathe. This doctor carefully scrubs his hands before touching the patient. It is important that germs do not spread from one person to another in the hospital. Kids, this is what we were talking about right before we had to go on this little break. Always, always wash your hands. Yes, Kane thinks that you should wash your hands very carefully. keep careful records for each patient. Records help doctors see how the patient is doing. This boy is exercising his legs to make his muscles grow strong again. Ooh, we like to do that during recess. So far we've read a lot about how doctors help people. They help us when we're sick. They might have to give us shots. They can put us in these machines where they can see under our skin. They have to make sure they keep themselves clean, though, so that we don't get more sick. All right, buddy. Here, why don't you hold this book? You hold, I want to be a teacher. There you go. Some hospitals have special rooms and equipment to help them care for children. Kind of just like we have special equipment to help you guys learn. This boy is having an operation on his hand. A doctor who performs operations is called a surgeon. All right, Kane is going to go visit his dad, and I am going to keep reading. There we go. Bye-bye, Kane. See you in a little bit. This nurse is showing the patient an x-ray while he is being flown to the hospital in an air ambulance. So you all have probably seen the ambulance when it's driving on the road, but there's also an air ambulance. I think that means that it gets you there very, very, very quickly in case it's a big emergency. Patients are strapped in carefully to prevent injury while flying. Hey, let's look at that word. So let's read it again. Patients are strapped in carefully to prevent injury while flying. So guys, injury is how someone can be hurt, and prevent injury. Do you think that prevent might mean they want to make them stop getting hurt, or do you think they want to make them more hurt? Yeah, prevent definitely means to stop, to help something not happen. They don't want them to get more injured, the patients. Paramedics take care of people in emergencies and rush them to the hospital. Has anyone ever seen an ambulance go very, very fast? Do you know what you're supposed to do when you see an ambulance on the road? That's right, you are. You're supposed to pull over and let them get by so they can help their people very quickly. Help the patients. Regular checkups help people stay healthy. This machine measures blood pressure. So even though the doctors can be scary sometimes, you still want to go just to make sure that you're doing okay, a checkup. I'm pretty sure your mom or your dad or grandma or someone takes you to a checkup every year to make sure that you're nice and healthy. Time to go home. Everyone is happy to know that the patient is well again. The patient is well. Well is another word for saying that they're good to go, that they're okay. Opposite of well would be sick. So, luckily, this little girl is feeling well again. She's feeling good and she can go home. It looks like her family is very, very happy. All right, guys, so in our book, I Want to Be a Doctor, they tell us a lot about what doctors do. I like this book. So in the beginning, the book was telling us how doctors keep us healthy. And then all throughout the book, in the middle, it was telling us what they can do to help us stay healthy. And then at the end, at the very end, this is what happens when doctors do help us be healthy. They get to send us home where we can be with our family and go back to school and have good times again. All right, guys, so that was our story for today. What do you want to be when you grow up? A lot of you guys already told me. I had a number of people say a teacher on our little job pictures. A couple kids said that they wanted to be a vet. I had a couple police officers and firefighters. Someone wanted to be a roller coaster builder. And someone wanted to be an adult when they grow up. Yes. So you guys have already been thinking about what you want to be when you grow up. And remember, you can change your mind and you can be anything you want. And I know that you guys are so smart. You're going to be great, great people in this world. All right, guys. So enjoy your day. I hope you liked our reading, and I will see you again tomorrow.